Oh man, it's working. I hope it's working. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to my Extra Life stream. My name is Gray, and I'm the community manager for the Impact Gaming community, which is you can find us at impact-gaming.us. And this is my 6th year doing the Extra Life fundraiser, which is super cool. And the idea is that we play video games for 24 hours as a community to try to raise money for Children's American Landmark Hospitals. And this year I am representing Maria Ferreris, which I do every year since they're my local Children's American Landmark Hospital here in New York City. And tonight we are going to be playing a little Pillars of Eternity 2, and I hope that you enjoy it. So a little background. I am an MMORPG and CRPG player. I just kind of enjoy those games the most out of everything. And Pillars of Eternity 2 was a game that I started playing sometime last year, I would say, and I have not opened it until about a half an hour ago. Since then, and I have to sort of relearn a lot of the game. The first one I thought was amazing. I started playing this one last year with an imported save, because you can import your stuff that would happen to the characters in that game. And I'm about 10 hours in, it seems, according to... I thought it was a lot less time in, but apparently not. So we're going to jump in and we're going to do some stuff. So there's a number of quests that I would like to work on at some point tonight or tomorrow, depending on if I continue to play this one tomorrow. So just starting from the top. I don't know exactly where this quest will take me. This one tells me that I can go to the city of Nikita, which is some distance north and slightly east of Port Mage, which is the opening area for the game, or the first port you go to anyway. And then there's some other stuff here. This guy wants me to meet them at Fort Deadlight. I don't know exactly where that is, but I'm sure it's on the map somewhere. And then this one is a quest to find a troop of talented players, and then a couple other small ones here. These are sort of one of these is a character quest. These are both character quests, actually. But we found ourselves on this sort of strange island, which I was able to land on, and I am presently sort of exploring these ruins that I've come upon. So I'm not sure that I can even progress that much farther into this area. Apparently I can open a door there. There was an enemy here that I defeated. So we're going to continue forward. And we're going to quick save periodically, because we have a button for that. And see where this takes us. A little bit about my party, I guess. My party has a couple of characters that were Pillars of Eternity 1 characters that I've met back up with in the game. Eder is one of them. He's great. He was built more as like a fighter paladin type in the first game, at least the way I built him. And he's a fighter rogue here, so a bit less magical ability, but he's a bit hardier on the front line. My main character is a berserker, which is the fighter type. This guy, I believe, was in the first game too. I can't actually recall, but he's a cipher, which is a class that does a lot of really complicated stuff. They're kind of like a rogue build, I guess. I think I have him built more as like I'm building him more as like a rogue type. And then Aloth, who was a wizard in the first one, and I made him a wizard again. And then Zodi, she's a new character that comes about in Pillars of Eternity 2, and she's sort of aligned as a priest. Early on, you can turn into a monk, I think, also, but I need a healer for this party, so that's what I'm doing with her. So we have come upon a character here that is dead. That's never a good sign. Alright, dangerous creatures have made this sacred place their home. If it is Wodika's will that they remain, it is not our place to disturb them. Further, remember, we are not here as looters. So this is a party that came down here and apparently was killed. So we are going to open this door. See, there's some stuff. There's an enemy roaming around in here. Let's see. So when you go into battle in this game, the battle it pauses you, and you can pause and unpause as you wish, like with the button. But I'm just looking at the battlefield here, seeing what do I really want my guys to go for first. I'm gonna have them focus their attack. So I'm gonna queue them up to all attack this and unpause, and we'll see how that goes. So we killed one. I think we want to kill the big beetles. They seem like, well, you know what? These kind of all have the same sorts of stats, so I wonder if we're really that much in danger if we start to just look at them, taking them out kind of one at a time here. Alright, so this one is kind of penetrating our backline here. We don't want that. So we are going to switch targets here. Alright, let's see. This one's weakened, so maybe we want to finish it off just to get the target off the field here. What I might do is I might split a little bit. So I'm going to have my guy attack this one, and I'm going to have Eder start to attack this one here. The other three will join Eder in, well, let's see if they go in after this one. So we're going to split up a little bit here and see if we can take out multiple targets, which we did. When these guys explode, are they doing some kind of damage here? No, I don't think so. Alright. We were able to take out multiple targets at once, though, which is great. So we're going to just go around in a circle here and start taking them out. Take them out one at a time here. Alright. So we managed to get them all down with a little bit of strategy. Alright, so there was a corpse over here from another person that was here before. So we'll take their stuff. Unless their gear is like color bordered, I'm not too concerned about it being better than anything I have now. Most of the stuff I have in weapons is probably blues. I think most everyone has blues, with the exception of my guy, who's just kind of one-handing two different weapons. Okay, so we're being real cautious as we move through this area because we really don't know what the heck to expect, and we're going to save periodically. Kill these burrows here. Alright, that's a scepter, a robe. Doesn't look like anything that special. Obsidian flake. Imagine that's either for crafting or for selling. Alright, there's another door here. So, no wounds on our guys right now. So we're going to save before we go through the next door. Because why not? I'll zoom this out a little bit here. Alright, a flight of steps going that way. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's behind a wall. Alright. Just want to make sure everybody goes if we're going to go to a place like that. Alright. This is one of the cool things about Pose of Eternity. Obsidian does these little cute things in their game. Where you have like these storyboard things. And you have to, and your skills interact with the storyboard that's being presented to you. They're like little, sort of like QuickTime events would be in action-adventure games. But these are like more calculated. You have to use skills to overcome the challenge kind of thing. The crush of time has significantly weakened this section of wall. You feel a slight breeze coming through the cracks between the stone. You suspect that the wall will come down right down with a little bit of force. So now these are some options I have. Bomb the wall with a grenade, which I have in my inventory, or attempt to break down the wall. Because I can do a might check for that, so I'm going to do that. And the member who has the most might is me, and I failed, and I was injured, so I'm going to have Eder try. He failed. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're going to bomb the wall because we just took 3 injuries, and that is not a good thing. Now we can sleep away injuries by camping. I have to see if my guys, if we want to camp here. Yeah, he's got a major injury, and he's getting. Yeah, we're gonna definitely want to just rest. We're gonna rest here. This is a neat thing. The first Pills of Eternity had restrictions on how often you could rest. You had to you can only have like 5 camps or whatever at a time. This one I think has kind of like unlimited rests. I haven't seen a restriction on it just yet. Oh, our intuition has highlighted something. A torch, a pry bar, flint, and tinder. So those things may have come in handy for that wall we just messed with, but we didn't find that before that. So that's okay. That's actually the way we're going to go. Okay, not a lot of special stuff happening back here. So the only other way to go now is, if there's nothing in this corner, we're going to go down these stairs here. It's going to lead to the next area. And I really don't know where this leads or anything. I've not done this before. But the mobs are at a level that I can actually defeat. So it must be something accessible to me. And so far we've done decently well against some groups of monsters. Highlight isn't finding anything, so we're gonna very slowly make our way through this. Let's see where we end up. There's a switch on the wall right there. We're gonna open that, and we're gonna move past the door real quick. See if there's anything at the end of this hallway, which there is. Okay. There's a pool in the middle of the hallway. That's never a good thing. Okay, so we've got a couple of oozes here. So they've got immunity to intellect afflictions and resolve afflictions. Okay. So we're not able to do any of that stuff here. So why don't what we're going to do is here, I think we're going to back out of the room. And let's see if we can draw them in one at a time here. Or if we can... Alright, very good. Alright, let's move to the next one here. Alright. Let's go over to the next one. Our Berserker guy is taking a decent amount of damage, but we're doing okay. Alright, no one has lost it just yet. Looks like the greater oozes turn into lesser oozes when you kill them. That makes sense. So we're going to take all that stuff. We didn't exactly get to loot this corpse either. Arquebus, sword. Rutai scale mail. And there's a grenade. There's another path this way. Oh, no, it's not. It's rubble. But there is an enemy up there. Well, let's go through the door, since it's the other place we have to go. So for those of you tuning in and watching the Extra Life stream, if you would like to donate because you really like what you see, or you just want to give money to kids because you like kids and don't want to see them die from cancer and other things, please feel free to hit the Extra Life banner right below the box here on Twitch, and you will be taken to the Extra Life page where you can donate to the cause. It will ask you to pick a team member, and you can select Gray, which is myself, or you can select anybody else on our team. That's cool too. It's all a collective effort. Alright, so here we are at a crossroads, and I have this rule in RPGs where if you can go left or right, you always go left first. And it looks like we can't go too far left, so the only other way to go is to the right. Disarm some traps. We're going to move nice and slow. And this is another really good reason to move through things relatively slow in CRPGs. It's one of the sort of universal things. You want to make sure you read things. You want to make sure you don't rush through things because there's traps along the way. And always make sure you have a rogue in your party. This may not seem like a big deal, but we'll come back to that concept in a sec. Looks like these guys are all about the same. This one has 20 defense. Let's kill the smaller ones first. Let's make that a thing. Okay, so now we've revealed 5 enemies. Yeah, immunity, poison, disease. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy off. Alright. And we're going to have to save the mages here. Okay. This one's really close, so we're going to attack him next. And this one is the 20 defense guys that are back here. So we're going to go after one of them next. Yeah, and they're slowing us down a bit with this muck or whatever they're shooting. Lingering frailty. I don't know how that injury... Okay. Very good. So let's loot. Let's save. Here's another dude that died in here. Oil of Allure. 2 bluff, 2 diplomacy, 2 intimidate, 2 streetwise. Okay, well, maybe something that comes in handy at some point. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my Extra Life stream. I do appreciate it. This is my 6th year doing Extra Life. And I think my family and friends and I have raised about, I would say, probably over $5,000 for Maria Ferraris over that time. And my goal this year is to hit $500. So I'm at $425, as you can see. And I'd really like to get another 75 to hit that goal. And if we could surpass it, even better. Okay, intervene or watch the scene play out.
You stand accused of the crime of oath breaking. What say you? I haven't broken any oath, I swear. You have the wrong man. Did you not betray Adir, your country of birth, during the War of Defiance? What? That was over 150 years ago. Then you freely admit your crime. No, it's not what you think. Catherine, you forced me. I had no choice. Oswald of Adir, the court of Woodica has found you guilty. You're a madman, please. No. May your soul learn from the mistakes of this life as it passes into the next. No. May the queen that was reclaim her throne.
Interesting. These Woodican dudes are pretty serious. I'll have to read this book at some point. But not today. So, I was saying before, you know, one of the things that's really helpful to have in these CRPGs is a rogue in your party at all times. And they're always going to give you an NPC rogue, but sometimes it's best to be the rogue in your party so that you can kind of build yourself specifically a certain kind of way. And a lot of times you can do that with your alt characters too, or your other party. But sometimes you get special perks being the main character. And the reason I say this is because you want to be able to interact with as much stuff as possible. So if you are the rogue, you're never going to get into a situation where you're in a dungeon and can't pick a chest or pick a lock, as long as you're keeping that skill up. If you aren't the rogue and you don't bring the rogue because you don't like their DPS or something like that, then you kind of like lose out on that sort of perk or ability to do that. So in a CRPG, it's always good to have a rogue in your party. Most of the time I like to play the rogue, which is weird because when I play like a pen and paper or I play like a hack and slash game, I tend to not want to be the rogue. I always either want to be like some form of like battle cleric or some kind of like paladin type, either up front tanking or like doing some serious damage kind of stuff. I also like to play berserker types like I'm playing now on rare occasion, but almost never do I play the rogue outside of a CRPG. And it's just because it's a different style of game, I guess, overall. Now, I'm not going to be able to talk to any of these people. Is that what we're doing here? I can't talk to any of them. Okay. So let's move on. We've opened what I believe is maybe the last door, and there's a staircase that's heading up. And now we're going to be able to go to another place in this temple. So let's see what we got. All right, another switch. Feel like this is pretty familiar. Yeah, this is the start of the zone. Alright, well, almost the start. Going up here is going to be the start of the zone. So this was an interesting little sidebar quest of some kind. I guess those Wodekin figures, those agents of Wodeka, are going to come into play perhaps at some other time when I further the story a bit. But for now, they do not, so. Okay, so let's go back to our ship. Alright. What's my button for ship? This button. I have an injured crew member. Yeah, he'll heal up just fine. What I want to do is I want to go to Port Mage. Is this it right here? No. And the reason I want to do that is because I have a quest that actually tells me that I can go to a place between here and there, like that's near there. So I want to take the most direct route there for the time being. I wandered fairly far from the starter area, it seems. Alright, there's Port Mage. Okay, now I have a quest that tells me that I can do something kind of near there. Yeah, don't show me the completed ones. I don't want to see them. Let's see. Where is it? That was one of the ones I could do. Alright. Nikita is some distance north and slightly east of Port Mage. So that's where actually I want to go. And there's a quest that says, many have come to the Huana city of Nikita to seek their fortunes in luminous Adra. If anyone knows where any large pillars of note may be found, I'm likely to find them here. So I want to reach the city. That's the first quest objective, and then I guess we'll see where it goes from there. North and a bit east. This is quite north. So I do not have enough food, I think, for my crew. So when I dock, I'm going to have to probably buy some of that, because it seems like I have no supply food. I have no drink, and I don't know exactly why, but I will figure that out. Okay. Apparently there's an argument breaking out. An argument from the deck pulls your attention away from the gentle rocking of the ship and the smooth expanse of blue on the horizon. Half of those fish were floating belly up, cries Beodol. Better we throw out the whole catch than end up with rot-bellied crews. They look alive enough when we haul them out, Irina retorts, gesturing violently at the pile of fish on the deck. Fish die when you pull them out of water. That's what fish do. Okay, so I can check the fish for signs of disease. We're in no position to throw away food. Tell them to stow it in the hold. Or the fish go back in the sea, I won't risk the crew's health. So I think it makes more sense to at least check them out first. I do have someone who has very high skill in alchemy. There are no signs of discoloration, open sores, or bloated belly. The fish appears perfectly healthy. I told you it wasn't dangerous. Yeah. Very good. So we're gonna stow them away because they're good enough according to Zodi. Yeah. All right. So now I have some food. So that's good because I needed to have some food. And man, when they told me that this city was north and a bit east, they didn't mean like, I didn't think they meant a halfway across the dang map because it seems like it's really far away. And this is all I've uncovered so far. A fog rolls in. Sea encounter. Okay. Out of nowhere, a heavy fog rolls over the ocean, so dense you cannot see more than a dozen feet out from your ship. With the fog's arrival, the winds die, the waves calm, and the Defiant is left aimlessly drifting. The only sounds, those of the hull groaning as if in dread of what's to come. Eerie green lights peer through the fog as the silhouette of a massive galleon approaches. Black sails, though tattered and rotting, catch in an otherworldly wind, slicing the ship forward at a rapid pace. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armor, with glowing eyes, surveys you from the quarterdeck of the decaying galleon. She wraps two fleshless fingers against her chest before pointing right at you. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched. She nods solemnly once, then with a tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. As the floating hangman turns, several undead sailors shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at the chipped and rotting railing, heads rolling on their exposed spines. Ship disappears into the fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dissipates and the winds pick back up, rustling your sails. The sea is clear, empty. The other ship is nowhere to be found. This is rather ominous. Okay, apparently we got a note by Bird. Oh, Gray, captain of the Defiant, I know what you're thinking. I have too many lovable cats, dogs, pigs, birds, and pigs. Like you, I once thought I could take in stray pets, care for the needs, and shower each with equal affection, but we limited beings have only so much love to spread around. Unpleasant, unfair, unfortunate. That's why I took it upon myself to optimize affection and curtail my creature care. I bring you the Critter Cleaver. The Cleaver is a handy, ethics-free apparatus yanked from the genuine Egwithian dig site and restored to glorious functionality. Simply slide your favorite feline down one end and let the cleaver do its charm. Okay. I fixed the insert receptacle so that it no longer accepts oral ends and gave it a good scrubbing. You're welcome. Hilarious. Okay, well, there's Nikita. And we are looking for someone who knows about Pillars of Adra. Alrighty. So this is my first time actually coming here. Sometimes there's like a little cutscene like this. And here we are.
You're far from home, all this way in your little boat?
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume. We got rabble rousers too.
I'm the harbor master. Oh. I must ask your reason for docking next time.
All right.
Is that so? Well, Andra told me to protect the harbor, and Wotica herself signed the order. I would have had Galloway do it, but he was sick this morning.
Show them. Show them what you are.
I've heard enough. There's no room for you in Neckett.
I will help you.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? You're trying to scare us with some cyber mischief. Save the purple planes for the tribe.
Probably should have went with option 6, but I try not to be too, flashy.
Now,
What? What is this?
See? This is what I wanted to avoid.
You got style, Cap. Worm-riddled, ship-sinking, flat fucking freaky style.
Alright, well, we're also going to steal stuff, because that's what we do. Yeah, we need food for our crew, so... we are going to steal lots and lots of food. It's a lot of times what you find on these docks is food. Ammunition. Cannon shot. It's good stuff right there. Alrighty. This is a pretty big town. Dockside arms and armor. So I think what we'll do is we'll go up this street first. And we'll see how we do. These are all merchants and whatnot. Let's see, how much money do you have? Because there are things that I would like to sell. Most of this stuff is junk. I definitely don't want arquebuses. That I'm not interested in. I will have to look at this gladiator sword and see what that's all about. Can't actually tell how much money this shop has. Is it up here? No, that's how much money I have. Okay. Let's sell all this crappy armor we got too. Oh, that's stealth. These are just regular things that we can definitely sell. Morale. Let's see what this merchant down here sells. I'd just like to see what these guys have.
Need a fresh jacket or pants? Something more?
Maybe. Oh, look at that. Additional effects. Steeled in Darkness. Grants Steeled in Darkness. Let's see what that actually is. +2 stealth, +1 resolve. During nighttime, this aura grants all nearby allies, excluding the wearer, a bonus to stealth, skill, and resolve. That's why it's only 1,000 gold, because it's not much. It's really not that impressive. Cloak of Deflection. +4 deflection. That's for dealing with ranged attacks and stuff like that. Resist direct melee and ranged attacks against the character that are not area of effect. Yeah. I mean, it's probably better than what he's wearing, right? Can't hurt. Can't hurt to buy it. Let's actually compare to what Eder has. Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Definitely. Definitely better than what he's wearing, that's for sure. This is just like a regular old cloak. Doesn't actually do anything. Okay. Now let's go up this way. Talk to that hunter, since he might be selling some stuff. Yeah, let's see what you got. No, nothing that's that impressive. Let's see. 17 to 25 on this gladiator sword. Additional effects. Because it's a fine weapon. 15% damage for accuracy, 1 penetration. His saber has the same. Scrim grants Scrim, and it has corroded blade, -1 penetration. An ancient technique for balancing defense and offense, enhances melee damage and deflection when wielded with a shield. Well, you're probably going to be wearing this from now on, buddy. You know what we can do? Nah, we'll keep it that way. Yeah, I want my guy to dual wield axes. Faux show. Alright. Picked up another helpless life form. Oh boy. So this guy apparently sells all sorts of stuff for the ship, I guess. Listen, I'm not here. I'm not trying to, you know, spoil them. But yeah, this is a lot of just stuff that like you can upgrade your ship with. I haven't looked at my stuff too much, which I'm gonna have to at some point. But I know that it costs quite a bit to be able to do this kind of stuff. All right, so we just bought a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we just bought a bunch of stuff. Now, where is my... Get rid of that. I just bought, like, water and all sorts of stuff. I think I actually have to move it into the... like, into the ship thing. Right? I don't recall. But I probably can't do that in this particular. This is, let's see, where's my ship? Sort by time acquired. Nah, I don't want to sort by time acquired. These are all of these dudes. These little pets you pick up. Party stash. Yeah, I don't want it to be in the party stash necessarily. I think I have to go and put that on the ship somewhere. Is what I have to do with it. Food can only be consumed when resting. Yes. I do believe I will have to do that when I get back to the ship. In fact, there should be like a tutorial on that. Yeah, I'll look for it later. But I'm pretty sure I don't want... I want to be able to feed my dudes on the ship, because right now they are... they are revolting. Okay.
You do that? A fair price goes without saying.
Always bargain for the discount, because discount's forever.
Comes down to plastic pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it?
Okay. So now I'm doing that favor for that bro. Let's see where we can go next. The Valero Estate. Dockside Arms and Armor. Yeah, let's go up there. Queen Birth's district home. No, let's go in there. Let's just start walking to people's houses. Let's see if they like it. They generally don't.
Sure.
Forsaken dog, you are my dog now.
All done.
Okay. Cool. Alright. It's just junk, but at some point it could be... It becomes money. And money is apparently very important in this game. I need to buy like new ship stuff and whatever.
Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship unto a rat. That is true, of course. Doxy popped a hard on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the sorcerer. Romano Shield is trade. On the Valiant, I figured for sure the rat queen would be the first rat up the gangplank.
Water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Marsh beyond Romano's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Gunk.
Okay. Someone who would kill him if he found him. Okay.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper. Lots to see.
Okay. Now we're talking. Heaven's Cacophony, 10,200 CP. Grants Shout of Host. Heaven's Wrath grants Avenging Storm. What the hell? It's one of these things about this game is there's some cryptically named abilities. Okay. Shouts of Host launches a cone attack that can knock back and stun targets in the area of effect. Avenging Storm apparently does a lot of lightning damage. Druid becomes conduit. Heaven's Wrath is a druid ability. Horns of the Bleak Mother. Okay, there's only a 800 CP item. Beast's Cunning, 1 perception resistance to resolve afflictions. Okay. Against Claw and Horn, accuracy +10. Against beasts. Yeah, that's not super duper great. Gate Crashers. Slugger, +1 might, 15% chance to perform knockdown attack against target with critical hits in melee. That's really good. Reeling Blow grants Reeling Blow. Cone attack that sends targets flying backwards with a chance to stun. That's cool. It's also really expensive. But that is a really interesting thing. The knockback, and is that's really helpful. So this is, I could buy him a better shield, although typically once you get into this thing all with buying better equipment for people, you start finding stuff that's just better, and then I'm stuck with something that's worth, nothing. Typically with shields in this game, you want to look for something that increases the amount of engagements you can have. There are traits and stuff that do that too, but I'm not really seeing anything that's super great here. I don't like the accuracy penalty on a lot of shields, but the medium shield is kind of where it's at. So I think I'm going to just kind of keep what I have now because it's not huge bonus to get +2 to deflection. These would be really cool too. I just don't know how great, like 10 accuracy against beasts. That's kind of, it's not really that great. So let me see what happens if I tell her I want to buy better stuff.
Everything I sell is well crafted. But I will admit I'm not Hariki. You can find it Hariki's own.
Okay.
The district to the north. Udo has a shop in the Brass Citadel in the eastern part of Nakataka.
Okay. So she's just telling me there's another dude that just happens to make better stuff. That's fine.
And he says the Consuelo. You're the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood. I thought Renaro's pup kept better company. But we're friends, so you still be doing an owl referring yourself by name thing? Well, for it, of course, we have nice one and you chocolate affectation. Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, certain. Your smoke and miracles do not impress Galizia, and they do not scare Cotter.
Sorry, alien names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pre-war?
Oh, Eder.
Well, no,
He loves dogs. It's one of his things.
Cotter likes. What do you want? Zama has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count his coins. Cotter had a newcomer was talking with Zama. Don't play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this a friendly fucking chance. Less than kept to be calling you guys. Look, Celestia. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback. Zama can keep Principe's ships afloat. Cotter tires of seeing his family sailing derelict wrecks. Not Celestia.
There's better ways to scare them than threaten innocents.
Gossip. Whose side are you on? Your casita or the wolf? No one threatens Carter, you overstuffed boil. This was not worth it.
I didn't want to have to threaten his dog, but I also didn't want to be like into a situation where I was going to have to pay this guy's debt, which so often is where these things end up going. We're in town right now, so we're going to go to fast mode. Because we just want to be able to walk faster through town.
Ahoy there. You do best news I've heard since I arrived. What of Captain? Is she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles? Is she now? Matters being what they are, the Dora's commission is yours, if you can afford it. That'll be the Iron Thunderer. Cannon well deserved of her name. Maybe she doesn't stand up to Relatai standards. She's got heart. For 1,000 fires, she'll crack a hole, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something to prove.
1,000 coppers.
1,000 is plenty less than I offered the seas. You seem to know the value of an honest day's work. 10, you will? Your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly full of fire kelp. Huh.
Let's see what his discount was. So this was 120,000. So he's giving me 12,000 off, so it's 10%. That's pretty good. Yeah, all this stuff was 10 gold. So now it is 10% off, which is like great. That's really cool. He's also letting me recruit members now and management. Well, I could manage my party here before. All right. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? Yeah, this is where I need to go. Kahanga Palace in the Serpent Crown District at the top of the mountain. But for now, let's keep going where we're going. Let's keep exploring this city. It's a lot here, it seems. Yeah, okay. So it took me down that. Oh, okay, I have to go up there.
How's every ship hunter taken?
Whoa, so much stuff to steal. Hold on. Well, so this lady looks like she has a job.
I only deal with serious clients. Now shoot. A serious brute. Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild man. When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten. You, a nameless face of the streets? I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but there is a seed of potential. We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plays company ships. Gelate. Biakara sails her voyager's scale of Tangaloa off of Hasongo's northeastern coast.
Okay, I have a bounty. So if a member in that area, I can kill that person and... you duck down into the canal and find yourself kneeling before an iron gate. The reek of sewage wafting from the other side is powerful enough to bring tears to your eyes. I'm going to leave for now, because I want to see if that's because I can't get through here.
If you've come on business with the Valian Trading Company, it will have to wait until morning. There's no need for you to be here after hours. If it has anything to do with paperwork or wax seals, which covers most of what's in the building, I'm confident it can wait until morning. If you're interested in making a donation, I'd accept it with thanks. Much appreciated, amigo.
Well, that's not nice.
Headquarters are still closed, sir.
If you're interested in making a donation, I'd accept it with thanks. But if it involves this, if it's that important, then set your mind at ease that I am here to guard the building. And
Alright, so we'll take that. We will quick save and we'll go in the sewer. Alright, inspect the gate. Appears to be solid, but exposure to elements has worn away the surrounding brickwork. Could use the pry bar. I can send someone in to bend the bars. Use a spell to melt the bars. Look for a structural weakness. Let's go with that. Let's pry bar, since we have a pry bar. Ugh. As you progress through the tunnel, a change in the air pressure catches your attention. There is an opening above your head. The walls are slick and coated with waste, but you find handholds carved in either side of the narrow patches leading up. You haul yourself out of the pit towards freedom. Out to the toilet of the Valiant Trading Company headquarters. Nice. We just came in through the can. Alright, so now we're in the headquarters. And we're going to do our best, hopefully not to wake anybody. Let's go into stealth mode. So I don't actually know if there are people here. Oh, yep, there are. And there we have it. I don't know if these guys are way high level or what either, so let's see what we got here. Paladin of the Five Sons, Company Guard. Let's go after him. Let's see if we can down him. We did not want to get into fights, but we broke into a place. There was bound to be something here. Okay. Got him down. Oh, Eder, don't die. Alright. Shoot. Alright. Good stuff. We got a, let's see, we got a breastplate out of it. You can always compare. (8) slash and shock 6. Recovery time is the same. No, what he's wearing is better because it has additional bonuses on it.
I think I saw him first.
Alright. Let's just steal shit. We'll sort it out later. We also want to turn the fast mode off.
Sure.
I don't know why I can't click that.
That's not. I don't think I can pull that off.
It might be traps, so let's go nice and easy here.
Nice. I guess I wasn't so.
Turquoise. Oh, there's a key. That's helpful. I don't know why I can't click on this thing. It's bugged or something. Let's save. See if the key will open this. There's only one company guard in there? Okay, well, oh no, there's multiples.
that was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Alright, we need to turn around after this one. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need everybody to move. We need these people to move in here. Get out of here. Oh. Shit. Yeah, this is a losing battle most likely. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. This seems too crazy to happen. My guys are all flanked, so yeah, that's not going to happen. We had a quick save here, though. That's why you always save. You save frequently. Save often. Okay, so opening that door triggered those guards to come out, so perhaps we need to kill this dude. Oh, he's a priest too, so yeah, we definitely want to kill him first. Alright, he's down. That's the guard captain. Let's kill the captain. Nope. You are going to attack this. You're going to attack this. Go. Alright, that's fine. He moved in, so he is no longer that much of a threat. Very good. Let's see. This company guard. No, let's keep killing this guy. Captain. He has some kind of thing on too. Alright, let's see if we can take this dude out since he's flanked. And the company guard is the easier target right now. And he's flanked, so let's do that. Oh! Come on, before Eder takes another injury. Alright. Okay. Let's pick up all their stuff. Ah, now that is something that might actually be worth having him equip. Exceptional plate armor. It's heavy armor though, so no, I don't want it. We may have to camp.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah. We're just barely gonna make it, but we might as well. Forged contract. This contract covers an agreement between the Valiant Trading Company and the chief of the neighboring Dwabi tribe. It stipulates that while the Valerians have been granted access to some mineral deposits, the Dwapi will retain all rights to their land until the death of the representative. Aha. Altering the terms, extend those rights to the Dwapi indefinitely. The seal upon does some. Right. Okay, so that's helpful. Quite helpful. And I cannot camp in here, obviously. So I'm going to have to deal with... Are there guards in here? There's no guards in here? Really? Alright, but there are guards in that bedroom up there. So, and we haven't gone up to the second floor yet. Yeah, let's see if we can take out this guard here. Yep. And then this one. Got them both flanked. Just queuing up his second wind ability manually because it didn't seem like he uses it automatically, like often enough. Could always check his AI too. Let's see.
What do you need?
A second wind comes. It's per combat, right? Once per encounter. Yeah. All right. AI behavior. AI is active. Behavior priority. Well, I mean, he should be using stuff, though. Actually, hold on. Open behavior editor. Even when the fighter is aggressive. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any way to add. No, I don't want to do that. Is this the same button? Yeah. Swashbuckler behavior. Yes. I just want to be able to add it into here, but apparently that's locked and you can't add that in here. Yeah, okay, cool. So now he'll do it. Yeah, this is a decent amount of cash at least. This looks like it's going to be all money items. Yeah. Alright. So let's go out here. And there was a staircase, which we can definitely go up. Let's quick save. We do not know what is going to happen upstairs. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, even. If you are interested in donating to Extra Life, please click on the banner below. And that will take you to our team page. My goal for the stream tonight is $500, and I'm about 75 short. So please open your hearts, open your wallets, and donate anything. $1, $5, doesn't matter. Let's hit that goal. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, is it just not updating? That's possible. Sometimes it takes a little bit to update. That's huge, Knight. Appreciate that. You know, the Extra Life website has it's been lagging like crazy. It really, really has. So we're just gonna go back in through the toilet. I hope that the enemies don't respawn. Otherwise, we will have to load, which isn't a big deal. Yes. Okay. I'll check on that though. I'm gonna check on that real quick, because the site has been like really, really slow. And that happens on the game day every year. The site gets like slammed so bad. Yeah, it just hasn't updated on the site yet either. Heck, it didn't even update the donation that I made to Rainbow, so that's weird.
What are you doing here? The offices are closed at this hour. I am to escort you safely from the premises. Alarm! Intruder!
Yes, you are. Let's see if I can actually defeat these guys, because they are 3 skulls. And that is not good. No way. That is a lot of enemies. And they are about to maul my face. I don't even think I took one of them down. I did not. Okay. So I can kill the first level, but not the second level. So that's that. All right. So that ends that fun little excursion. Thank you, Knight. Appreciate that. You know, every year they the Extra Life site really gets bogged down because of all the donations coming in, which is wonderful. But then the little like helper buttons that we run in order to that sort of like monitor the site end up sort of not working or get real slow. And that's just how it is. All right, let's go into the Wild Mare. This looks like the place to be to get your drink on. The plan for tonight was actually to be playing Final Fantasy XI, the private server that I play on, but the private server is unfortunately down. So we had to accommodate, we had to adapt, improvise, overcome, whatever the millennials are saying these days. And we are playing Pillars of Eternity 2. I don't know if I want to steal from all these people. Let's see. If I move up here, can they all still see me? They can. Yeah, we're not going to pull this one off. Oh, wait.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dressed as funny, probably drunker than the date you have. Where? Don't keep me in suspense. What happened to him? Did he have any coin on him? Old coot owed me 5,000 copper. Just pendulous cheats. That's Charlotte. Thanks for the information. I can't say I like
So-
the word, but I'm glad to be done with this nonsense all the same.
It's an army saying. Yes, you're actually right. It is an army saying. It has been commandeered by several cultural subgroups. So the quest that we did when we started the stream, which was just we landed on a random island, and we just basically delved down into the dungeon a few levels and came back out, was apparently connected to this NPC. So that's interesting. We completed that quest without intending to actually complete the quest.
Hello and welcome to... What can I do for you? See anything you like?
Let's see. Okay, so I got the text for the donation that just happened. So, and it just popped up on the helper. It's at now. It finally updated. So super awesome. Maybe it's updated on the website. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm gonna refresh it though and see what happens. It takes like forever. Let's see. Last for one rest. +1 cast with level spell. Nah, I don't really want to. Well, I'll rest. Why not? That'll help my mages out quite a bit. So let's see. It's loading the roster now. So my guys are going to be able to cast all their spells as if they're one level higher. That's kind of cool.
Hello, my friend. I knew advance would cause an issue.
Yeah, it's just stuck on loading.
Not yet. But tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, huh?
Yeah, fine ship. Some people are calling it a shitty ship. Other people are calling it a fine ship. I really have no frame of reference for what a cool battleship looks like.
I am and I am positioned to offer. I have opportunities for 1,000 times I practice my speech. Never did it go this far. I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them.
Well, that's me. I need money.
For my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, huh? You will take the job.
I already got one job. I mean, might as well take on another one, right?
I will start
Okay.
She tortures her victims with unspeakable
Okay.
contacts, so her living import much and heading west of Magellan.
Yeah, I think I killed this person already.
It'll pay off. An exciting day for us both. Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value. You may not like the local tribes call him Burakeo, after a sea dragon.
Okay.
Even so, they have no love for this water thief.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta go kill that dragon now.
You say I settle down the rest? Watch me and Nico. Because it's no wonder I thirst. Adam, why do you stare? Gracia, even in the oasis I am parched. If you don't wish it, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel will be crewed up to the standards of sorcerer.
Next time around the week, the fun round the
Hmm.
arms with the core. When the houses see more than an empty pot, I will.
That captain is depressed. Alright, let's go upstairs. See what we got. Maybe some more clothes we can steal. Who knows? Let's go see what this guy's into.
Something you like. Hello. This is the last place I expected to see you. Have your interests changed so much since our time at Dragon Hill?
No, I still enjoy tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same.
Well, this dude's clearly a gigolo. That's what he's doing
I
here.
make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at. Better than stuffy old books and unflattering robes. It's good to see you again.
This is amazing.
Be well.
It was lovely seeing you. Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. You can see why I may have confused the poor fellow in our academy days.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see if you're interested. See you later.
We're good. We just came up here to see what we can
It's interesting.
steal or whatever.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet. 100 copper pans, a reasonable fee to spirit come.
No, I don't think I'm paying that much to have a story read to me.
Come to seek evolution for yourselves? Get it? Evolutions? Absolution? Facade? Path? What?
I'm good, bro. Let's see.
You want to speak with me? You do it in my room.
Okay, Jesus. Which one's yours, girl? This one? Well, there's certainly some rope in here.
You want to speak with me? You do it in my room.
Oh, what's this? Ah, yeah, look at that. We're finding some nice belt over here. What's that all about? Who took that into their inventory? Let's see. 15% stride, +1 survival. Stride represents how quickly a character can run in combat, with higher scores covering more ground. That's interesting. I don't have a belt, so he's going to be able to move around a little faster now. Is this the outside, second floor? So here in the channel, this past weekend, we've had we've had a few different games actually been played. We've had
Changing the color of your fur. Mark bears will stay in your skin for weeks.
yeah, okay.
Warm blue, eh? Fake being this pretty come natural.
These dudes having a strange conversation. Oh darn it! There was a possibly a door I could go out going up there. But we've had Mario Maker being played on the stream. We had a little bit of Civ 6 earlier. I think it was Civ 6 earlier today. And there was a D&D one-shot campaign that was streaming for several hours before I went live. And these were all run by different members of the community. And that's how we do. That's how we do here at IGC. Play a variety of games and sort of do this as a collective effort. I think in our old age and our work schedules and our real life schedules, it's hard for any one of us to really play 24 hours a day. I think last year, I want to say I did like 16 or 17 hours or something like that across 2 of the days, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's fun to just play something and let people watch. Yeah, I want to talk to that one girl. Okay.
Captain Ferrante, our most respected shipmaster. It would see one as an enough to be chosen to join his crew. Aye, you ain't wrong. Joining the gentleman meant leaving a sorcerer, leaving the only family I've ever known. And don't sell yourself a Suole shortcut or me neither. I know an opportunity now and see what there were to be seen by the gentleman, but my ropes will be learned. He fleets a watcher after a dead guard will thrust me into an whole new set of eye openings. And believe you me, I do appreciate myself a little trust. I've a gift for you. This trinket be from one of the first ships I hunted. Marsh would have snatched it had I not found the perfect partner. Now, were I to tell you that, you might want it no more. Just a jest, Cap. Nay, I tucked it away my beard. Didn't wear braids back then. Marsh shook me down for plunder after each raid. I figured nowhere near my beard. It's in my face, but like a sorting fetish. You'd be entirely welcome.
Cypher's Shackle. That's interesting. Well, it lowers resistance to any dexterity afflictions, which is really interesting. Dexterity is accuracy and a bunch of other statistics, so that would be good to have. Okay. Oh, yeah, see? This is where you move the food and stuff. I know that I have food and drink and whatnot. Yeah, see, all this stuff is for my crew. I don't need any of it. I don't want any of it. I wanted them to be happy. Give them drink. Because I don't want them to mutiny. Mostly, I don't want them to mutiny. 2 to 500 meters, 4 turns, 6 to 9 damage. Yeah, but this has a hell of a range. And they all take 4 turns basically. Iron Thunder, 4 Turn 6 to 9 damage. Yeah. Surgeon and a navigator. This dude's a surgeon and a navigator. Well, he's great at being a surgeon apparently. And I don't exactly know where my surgeon goes. But this is better than that even. Okie dokie. Yeah, who's my surgeon? Ah, there he is. Yep. Resting crew. These are people who are resting. Okay. This guy is a helmsman. Okay. Helmsman. This guy is a way better helmsman. Okie dokie. There you go. Do I have any more drink? Yes, I do. Okay, we got lots of food, lots of drink for my dudes. This counts as food. Lots of water. Okay. We made some arrangements. Cool. All right. Oh, we could probably steal from in here, right? Let's see. Nope. I don't know why I'm trying to steal things that aren't that useful. All right, let's get out of here. Search Queen's Birth, kill Lord Admiral Imp. So the dude I want to kill is somewhere in here. Okay, yep. So the donations finally did update after all. Okie dokie. So we don't know where that dude is that we need to kill. There's a home, though. Let's see. Maybe he's chilling out in his home. So we can turn the speed back up since we're just walking around.
It's interesting.
That's a trap. Oh yeah, we got this.
Well done.
Nothing in there but that. Alright. Let's go open more crates up. And we're looking for this guy. Trying to remember his name now. Lord Admiral Imp. There he is. Why are you trying to kill my fucking wizard?
Oh? They'll fall by my hand.
He attacked me. Can you imagine? Just a bunch of junk. Oh, no, not just a bunch of junk. Oh, that's awesome. An intellect neck piece and a ring. +3 burn armor rating, +10 all defenses against fire attacks. Overwhelm. Being critically hit with a fire attack will cause interrupt and give a -10 will penalty. Okay, well, the intellect neck is pretty nice. He's already got one. He does not. I believe ciphers want some intellect. Let's go see. Draining Soul Whip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that some of this stuff is int-based. Either way, he's wearing it now. And he will give you this strange ring, too. +10 burn armor rating. I mean, it's better than not wearing it. You can wear that, too.
Oh, I'll give her a bad rap.
Right. So, that's a bounty that I just collected, or I'm going to collect. Very good. Luminous Adra Mill. There's a map emporium.
Please report today with the Valiant and Rawatans.
How long before they're killing each other?
Wager on it?
Oh, man.
This is.
Well, let's see what this dude's selling.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my shop. How can I assist? Oh, I'm a cartographer. I make maps. I'm not half bad at it. And may the gods forgive my modesty for saying so.
You're forgiven.
If you need a map of any settled region of the Deadfire, I'm your
Ah.
It used to be I would take to the sea and do a bit of shopping myself, but I haven't the time. Too many maps need making. A shame too. There's a whole swath of the Deadfire I need to see. I'm quite keen to write a book, in fact. Oh, I won't trouble you about that. Excuse my napping on, won't you? You think so? He is a magnificent beast, isn't he? He's been a bit low lately. Between you and me, I think he's heartsick for the sea. I'm putting together an explorer's account of the Deadfire. Or at least the part of the Queen I can't claim to. My book will be the first of its kind. Explorer's Club will
Oh.
Well, that was
Is there any way I can help you write this book?
old-hearted bunch. I offered fair complaints. I'm not exactly the most powerful fighter, but I do it all myself.
There we go.
It's a lot of ground. I need water to cover, and some of these islands are in very dangerous waters. Don't worry, I planned it all out. We'll get your feet wet first. The idea is to explore all of the islands that haven't been charted yet, or even named. That falls to you, amigo. I thought we could start with the waters around the company outpost at Port Martin. There are 2 islands in the region. Once you're back, I'll start filling in my map and adding your findings to the book.
Okay. But what do you sell normally? Let's see. Totally forgot. Snakeskin Grimoire. Oh, okay. So these have some spells already crafted into them. And if you don't want to, and you can learn them, basically. I just don't know if I want to spend $3,800 or CP doing that. I'm not sure that these are necessarily spells that I want either. That kind of matters. Okay, well, at the very least, At the very least, we got a quest from this guy. We're gonna help him chart the Earth, which is cool. Sorry. All right, let's go to the Loomis Adra building right next door.
You're a follower of the line?
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shota. She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited. If I was still young and only know the things I know, anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I get why she's like that. But it's because of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better. Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows. Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys to make sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you know.
Okay.
If you are here about the taxes, tell the queen, oh, you are not the tax collector. What business brings you to my inn? Huh, I need a large country estate and several handsome women to stand with palm fronts. It's good for the heart to dream impossible dreams, yes? The Adra belongs to the Valian Trading Company, amigo. Unless you plan to open a bathhouse to rival the one in Pereki's Overlook, we will take no orders from Pekia Knots. Okay? You go around asking just anyone in Queensburg personal questions, maybe you end up dead in a ditch. Looking for you and a woman, I direct luminous milling for the Valian Trading Company. If you want to know more, buy me a drink first, per one. Good day.
Okay. Not the nicest lady. All right. Let's see. What I want to look at are skills, actually, because I don't quite recall who has the best stealth. I'm not sure that anybody is super focused in it. He is. He has 6 in stealth.
Right, done and done. The lowest foot's and an heavy bullet, our chap. The lowest foot's and an heavy bullet, our chap. Will my eyes be open? The lowest foot's and an heavy bullet, our chap.
Trying to see if there's a way I can steal this as well. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah?
If I use the rest of the party to, like, talk to these people, perhaps.
Hey.
Whose thing am I always in? This guy's?
I got it.
It's a tough one. Yeah, I don't think this one's possible.
Bye. Ahoy. Bye.
That's not bad. We got the majority of it, actually. So, that's good. Yeah, that particular barrel there, that's a tough one to get at. I don't know how to actually do it. I distracted a bunch of people, but it seems like something more to it than that. I think in a few minutes here we're going to take like a 5-minute breather, just to stretch. Another really important thing about streaming for a long period of time, not that I've been going for a long period of time, but when you do, to just make sure you hydrate, you stretch, get up, you go to the bathroom, do stuff like that. I've had to tell the people in the community multiple times over the years to remember to do that. Even though not everybody streams for the 24-hour solo, just to keep it in mind. You got to take care of your body, got to take care of your mind. And no one should do anything for 24 hours, honestly, which is why we do this as a team effort. That's kind of the way we've been doing it for the past couple of years.
Leave it to me.
What is... Oh, this is the side door. Okay, it just goes into that other place where it was before. Bardato Estate, North Road, Valera Estate. I don't think... Did we go into the Valera Estate? I feel like we might have... We might have missed it. I mean... Let's see.
Aeons, light of spring, sun of the world, thou givest me life and purpose. Ron shepherds us all, traveler. Seek out his temple along the sacred stair, that thy path shall be made clear.
Oh, I'm sure Zodi would like that.
We're full up, Amazon. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hold this room at the tavern. You'll find a Tello Valera upstairs.
Okay, well, that's probably who I want to talk to.
All right, all done.
Where's the staircase? Around the side here? Yep.
Well, that's not nice. Well done.
We don't need to steal everything. Just a few things here and there. Let's go find the big boss, because that's who we want to talk to. There he is.
Ah, a new face of the Valera Halls. Court members are welcome here.
My time is not inexhaustible, but I am willing to spare it. What can I do for you? Valera ships escort goods, and the Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot. Leave it to a swabby from the Republic sitting a pirate showing in their rear be a compliment.
And you fish to the Valero. I always have time for chappies and drama. I make sure the wine cellar is stocked.
Okay. That's what he does.
Well, as long as I don't get guess I wasn't so hard.
We learn a little new thing here and there.
That's unusual. That's not nice. I guess I wasn't so hard.
Theft. Theft of many things. Steal now and sort later. I mean, that's kind of what I do. Alright, so really nothing significantly important about this place just yet. I know that I have to go to the north part or something like that. So we're going to make that work. Alright. Okay, so we are going to take a little break real quick, just because I really need to step away for a little bit. Okay, and when I'll come back, I will see you guys. BRB! Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I had to take a little break there. Oh boy, I've had a bit of a headache all day. I had to go to I showed up for a christening today at 2 o'clock in the city. It turns out it was also a surprise wedding at the same time, so that's fun. I'm gonna keep the webcam off for now, just because trying to pay attention to it is a bit rough for me right now. But anyway, so let's look at our quests. We want to speak to Captain Adelis in Fort Deadlight. That's Nekataka. That's right here. Right? I mean, it says it's Nekataka the Gullet, so I don't know where the Gullet is exactly. We're going to go up to the north side of town, though.
Where is my Postinago of a brother? You there? Have you seen Lauro Badato?
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
No.
Of course. Something about Lumen.
Okay, here we go. So that's Queen's Birth. The Brass Citadel, Perky's Overlook, Serpent's Crown. So what's the next place we can actually go to? We can go to Periki's Overlook or the Sacred Stair. Let's go to Periki's Overlook.
The Hard Queen Sea Devil, the dead fire herself, awaiting us like a shark in eight.
If it ain't the Deadfire's nearest captain, still all shiny and sleek. Surprised to see this salty old barnacle's itched to ride on your own.
Typical Monage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be no more than the untrained fumbling of an adherent mage to refined workings of my mind. I've heard about your runnings with Captains Benwet and Ferrante. Meeting the old friendship, he seems like. Almost makes the girl green, the envy of missing the party. I'm tracking a man by the name of Romaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romaro.
Tomorrow ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Romaro, quick or dead. I'll be willing to cut you a tenth of that, here and now. If you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
You sperm-chowdered candle fuck! How the fuck could you? How?
Thanks, mate. Looks like me and mine have got a bath to, and I wouldn't worry myself none about Seraphim.
He mad at me now. Let's see if I can load that and redo it, because I don't want to lose Seraphim, and I'm thinking, do I need money that badly? I don't think I do.
Hold up, Jack. Happy Monage.
If it ain't the dead
Typical Monage.
boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be no apologies, Captain. Didn't realise you'd married your honour to this scallywags. I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Ben. I'm tracking a man by the...
Tomorrow ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sacks.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Romaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you a tenth of that, here and now. If you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on you.
shot with you.
Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy. Very well, Captain.
We tried.
Now, is there any way you can bring Islamir back? The whole point of suppressing her was to keep her out of my head. I miss her impressions. Oh, she can do this one of you, which she did over and over. It was real good, though. She could do all your twitching, your squeaky voice when you got nervous.
I'm just coming through this way because there's a different way I actually want to go.
Why, hello. Castilians, I can tell that you're new to the Deathfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings?
Oh. 1 dexterity and 2 alchemy. That sounds quite useful. And nothing else she sells does. Yeah, why not? Let's see if I got some garbage to spare. I'm sure I do. All of them. All of them. We actually made money there. Okay. So let's see actually who's going to get that, because I feel like my alchemist is probably her. Yeah. Dex. I suppose perception is accuracy. Alright, is it the same for everybody? Yeah. 15% action speed, plus her 10 reflex. Yeah, well, we'll see if she can use the hands. I'm sure she's not wearing anything in her hands that I'm aware of. That looks good.
The Watcher's given me. It's pretty as a picture, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I wasn't so good.
Should probably watch your stuff better. I do still have to sell her other things. Yes, there is lots of other stuff to sell. Let's see what's in this shop over here.
Taking off this back this sorcerer. She truly live up the name.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay.
I've got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Oh, boy.
Don't drag me into your mess, Bertendo. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that. Medico.
Uh-oh. Stealing shit. Will help.
That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fasina.
My postinago of the lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. How can they will flay their alive over those damn gloves? Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Archime's grimoire if you're that curious. He said that he's in debt to our Altayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man. Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Berteno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again. You do not know Archimede, do you? He is as cheap as a Voldican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow. You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. You look capable. The discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Brass Citadel docks.
Okay.
Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so kind.
Whoa. Oh boy. That's a serious grimoire. Okay, she has some exceptional weapons. I don't know that I really want anything. Ring of Focused Flame. Wow, that'd be sweet, but that's expensive. Lethandria's Devotion. Wow, that is a really nice shield. Minus 15% crit damage taken. Pale Light. Oh, wow. Oh, it's an aura too. Damn, that's awesome. Spellkeeper. Plus 5 defense against all spells. Summons a random scroll into an empty quick slot at the start of combat. The scroll disappears when combat ends. That is a weird... it's a weird thing. She's got a lot of good stuff. Again, I just don't know if I really need any of these particular spells. Keep this in mind, though. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a quest from her. That's pretty good. Oh, this headache is getting to me. Okay,
You in nauseous sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Some nights it's the lantern that lulls me to sleep. It pulses like a heart in my hand.
If you find that thing, then I'm glad for you.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Curious metalwork, I say. These engravings. How did you ever manage to break this wonder? Forget I asked. This is no small challenge. 1,500 pyres is the price.
Hmm.
Hey, Kara, I will get started at once.
I don't actually know if I want this thing repaired or not, but
Such a shame to see it go, but go it must.
oh yeah, I definitely wanted that. Okay, that's a two-handed sword. That is a bow, a crossbow, an arbalest. Lover's Embrace dagger, one-handed. Damn, this looks good too. Stealth attacks cause a target to bleed for raw damage. Oh, if only I had a real thief. So weird. Yes, this stuff isn't even that much better than what I've already got, so not that worried about it. What I do have is basically a brand new sword. It's in the party stash, I guess. Yes, Whispers of Yenwood. 19 to 28. Let's see, it's a sword, it's one-handed, it's exceptional. Accuracy 41, exceptional, plus 30% damage, 8 accuracy, 25% of misses converted to graze, 20% damage against spirits, 15% 50 plus 50% accuracy against spirits. Whispers of the Dead, -5 will. Receiving critical hits causes an additional -5 will until combat ends. Oh, that could be bad. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm going with a dual axe build, though, for him. As far as I know. Let me see. What are my weapon proficiencies? Battle axe and unarmed. Yeah. And his are saber and sword. Yeah, okay. We're going to give it to him anyway. She has nice armor, but I don't need any of it right now. Alright, what else is here? Overlook Cuisine. Commuter's Manor. Let's go to the bathhouse, see what we're in for here. Oh, hey, it's Udine.
Oh, you cocksy old salt. Spill what you know, boys.
Renaro describes you pointedly. He told me that you would come when he in danger.
Danger? No, I do seek him, though. I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my very fun sack. Be careful.
Jesus.
You think me not tell anybody of his plans, you ain't good. He's left this area. That fears to the DJ, fresh is almost fears to him.
He's the nearest thing I got to kin.
He did trust you. He trusted you wholly. I'll tell you, he trusted you gone westward to meet with the common. Renaro treated me She insisted that he needed the speed. I can't tell you what he entails. She set sail for Sayuka, intending to replenish there.
You gave up the sorcerer? For what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as dozen a drake. He'd be easy cashins for any freebooter after his eye. That salty cock must be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others will want that bounty too. Not to mention the favour comes with it. Surely thinks he's protecting me. Stubborn as I seem, Captain Watcher. Romano makes me look the dabber. Aye. Thank you, Myson.
Safe travels. I hope we haven't spent too much time in baths. I see. Not in any case, we hope you enjoy your time. I'm helping her where she can see. She came all the way from Deerwood when I was seated sheep after the Hollow Lord crisis. I wanted no to have my wounds blighted me. This place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the bath as a new woman. And my first child is that? Do not listen. Luminous Aldra is the life of the Deathfire. It can bring life to you, I say.
Why are you lying, this woman?
Welcome, I am Gano, owner and proprietor.
Oh.
My guards will not hesitate to expel any.
What does he have for sale? Huh. Oh man, I like a lot of these. This one especially. That's cool, but I don't need it right now.
Have you tried the bathing pool? Kira, its waters allow you to absorb the powers of the dead. You're too morbid, my friend. The Adra Ganem.
Look at that, it's like a little ocean. Oh, we need one of those for our ship.
The fish tank. One for our ship. You're hilarious at her.
Get out.
Sorry. I just wanted to steal your stuff. I need money. I always need money. It's going to zone me outside, which I really don't want, to be honest, but I guess there's nobody out here to really talk to, is the thing. Alright. We gotta go back in, back downstairs, back out, all that stuff. Okay.
Would you care to enjoy the bath's offerings? The price is worth.
Oh, there's a downstairs. I did not notice that before. Oh, what's this? This crack in the wall is perhaps just wide enough to accommodate an Aomawa squeezing in sideways. The passage seems to widen the deeper it goes. Let's squeeze through the crack. Because we're adventurers. It's what we do. Okay. This wall looks recently repaired, and many of the stones are new and were cut to fit into the older structure around it. It would take an appropriate tool or considerable brawn to overcome the steadfast obstacle. Let's hammer and chisel. So this leads into some kind of underground Adra temple. Well, quick save just in case. The device is a complex control panel made of gems set in movable stone impressions. 4 colorful gemstones are positioned around the hole in the center. Something appears to be missing, though an expert tinkerer might be able to compensate for it. Let's see. Let's have someone tinker with the panel. Okay. I'm going to have to solve this puzzle a normal way. Oh boy, there's an imp. It's only one. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Looks like trouble.
Oh boy.
That's not very helpful. Leave it to me.
Let's see. Maybe if we did it like that. Okay. Nobody got injured, so we did okay there. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's see what the spoils are. Alright. Stuff. Just random stuff. Okay. Everyone's still fine. Akamir's manor. Okay, so this is underneath his manor. Oh, yeah. Well, there's still corpses here. Okay. Let's go nice and slow.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Oh, boy.
After him.
We got this. We got this.
Nice hit. Hey, whose side are you on? I don't think so. I need some help.
Oh, Eder. Eder went down.
Number is diminishing. Can't take much more.
Actually, did he? Did he actually take a wound? No, he didn't. Okay.
Can't make a dent.
But my main did.
I'll be chopping you to chum.
Shit, this thing is going to be really hard to kill. Let's see. We don't have any items in our bag that will matter, right? I don't think so. Okay, let's continue.
Not even close.
I don't think we're gonna get through this thing.
Didn't work.
It's gonna have to play the healer for a bit.
Rebirth awaits me.
Let's see.
Thicker than raw.
This thing isn't doing.
Oh boy. Immunity to disease, immunity to poison, healthy, yes. We need to like figure out how to lower this thing's defense.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Lack of darkness. Yeah.
Yeah?
Everything hurts.
Oh Jesus.
That dog won't hunt. Yeah.
Come on!
This is gonna be a slow thing. Very slow.
I need something stronger.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna really be able to effectively take this thing out, but we're trying.
I hope nobody saw that.
Another winner's on the
Oh boy, there he goes.
dog won't hunt.
May I be a candle in the night? What do you need? Bones! Shorty's done for.
Yep. I don't know that Eddar's gonna kill this thing on his own. I mean, could he? Probably. But it's gonna take a really, really long time. So ideally, let's try to keep everybody alive. How about that?
Of course. Leave it to me. Hmm? Well, I guess that wasn't so hard. Why not?
Morning Star, two-handed. Huh. That's nice.
Sure.
That's it.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next. Sounds about as usual as a combo and a pickle.
Swabber.
Try again. Let's go. This is.
Another attack, Cap.
That's it. This weapon's no good to me.
His immunity to electric. I mean, he's got 82 defense. That's the problem, actually.
This is futile.
Oh.
I'm feeling the strength.
All right. Time to separate the shit. Oh no.
Gotta try something else.
Off it, perfect.
I'm feeling the shock.
Need something stronger.
Miss.
Break the lake now.
I'll be chopping you to chop.
Oh my god, there's another one.
Futile.
And another one. Yeah, there's no way at this point. I need to get out of this place.
Silly rock. Another attack, Cap.
Yeah, this is crazy. You can't actually kill these things. I mean, I was chipping away at that one for a little while. That probably would have been okay.
Well, all done.
Well, wherever I am, I'm probably not supposed to be here just yet. And that may be one of the issues here.
Leave it to me. Let's do this.
Can't take much more. Oh, still have more than taking this.
Boy, watch it. I'm throwing a
Oh my god, get her out of here. Zodi, you need to move the fuck out of the way. What the hell? I don't know why she decided all of a sudden she was going to stand in the way of literally everybody. That was a terrible idea. I'm not sure why she thought that was good. Because it wasn't. Sometimes the AI boggles my mind a little bit. Alright. So we know that this particular battle is actually defeatable. Yeah, we know we can do it. What if I kill the Earthblight first? Alright, forget it. Oh, come on. Aloth's already down? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, we gotta go after the imps first, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Just how it is. Okay. Go.
I need some help here.
Okay, that one is down. Eder, you need help. People need a lot of help. Okay. You need to move back. Okay, very good. Eder, you need to move in. Because you need to get this regen. Yes, very good. Yes, the Imp Trickster needs to go down next. Doing a lot of micro here. But we really want to make sure that we kill this thing. Alright, we can't let Eder go down either, so... Okay. Okie dokie. Where is Eder? He is right. Well, it doesn't matter. This will hit everybody regardless.
What do you need? Leave it to me.
Oh boy, the blight thing is immune.
What do you need? Hey, we had some good times.
Another attack, Cap.
Happy to oblige.
Gosh. All right. See, with some micromanagement, we got that down. It was not easy, but we got it.
Yeah?
Definitely not easy. Whew. Not even sure what the significance of actually coming into this area is. But we are going to need to camp. So we're going to do that. You're going to want that. Constitution. It might. Let's see if I have any intelligence food. I don't think so. There you go. Swordfish. Cool. Let's rest. So we're coming close to 11 o'clock now, which means we're going to be wrapping up the stream in just a few minutes. The next up on the programming schedule, as far as I know, is my wife. She's going to be here. Let's see. She's going to be here at 8 in the morning till 11, maybe 12 Eastern tomorrow. And she's going to be doing a little Luigi's Mansion 3 for you guys. It's certainly more lighthearted than this particular title. But that is the kind of stuff that she is into, so... Yeah, look how much easier this is after a rest. Let's see if she can keep it going. Oh boy. Imp just came in here to join the fun. Okay, we got it. Yeah, this thing just does not, for whatever reason, we cannot do damage to it. No, she needs to fucking disengage from this thing. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Heal yourself up, girl. There you go.
Yes?
Where's Aloth? You also need to be out of range, Aloth. What? Where are you here? That's not fair. I don't know why that's happening. That to me seems ridiculous. See, I'm confused because I felt like we were doing all right against the one, and then the second dude came in and kind of like ruined everything. But here's the thing: we're doing this is a battle that is not supposed to be won at this point. I don't think. So it's gonna be a challenge. It's really a purposeful challenge right now, and I'm not sure exactly how we go about like just sort of yeah, we need to pull. I think we need to pull away from the other room because that's causing a bit of a problem.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Maybe we can kill this thing if it's just us and him, but I'm not really sure. Okay, so now we gotta kill the imps because they're here.
Hey, watch it with that.
She can keep us up during the imps, that's not a problem. Okay. Now, if we don't get the other one involved, it's possible that we can win. I think. Kill this freaking thing. Come on. Alright, here we go. Now we should be able to just shoot it to death, but I don't know. This is going to take a while. Oh boy. Alright. She needs to move.
My earth awaits me.
Hey, we had some good times.
Yeah, well.
I hope nobody saw that. What do you mean? Hey, watch it. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure that this battle's supposed to be defeatable, like, at this point. Well, we're doing damage.
You'll need something stronger.
We had some good times.
Is she just, like, out of heals? Is that where we're at here?
Yeah?
That's it. I think he's out of potions. Yep. That's it.
Better try something else.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, she is, like, out of spells or whatever.
I need some help here. You're very helpful.
I'll light the darkness.
We had some good times.
Quick, toss me something else.
Damn. Ah, the fire thing. That sucks.
That's not good.
What can I do you for?
After him.
Well, that's that.
Let's freak.
Yep. See you later. So close, though. But yeah, this is not a battle that is doable this level. Gonna need a little more.
Let's go. I'm the coach.
Yep. Well, that's that. We're gonna load this game up and probably exit out the game. So we were playing Pillars of Eternity 2 tonight. We may continue this again tomorrow. I'll be streaming after 3 o'clock Eastern, and we shall see how it goes. Thank you guys very much for stopping by my stream and for donating. We've reached our goal of $500. We would certainly not complain if we exceeded that goal. So we'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern to continue